Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 haunted places in England. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the Jetlag Life channel for more thrilling adventures. From ancient castles steeped in centuries of tragedy to quaint villages whispering tales of restless spirits, England harbours a rich tapestry of haunted history. Prepare to be spooked as we explore some of the most eerie and mysterious locations in the country, delving into the chilling tales of ghostly apparitions, unexplained phenomena, and the lingering presence of the past. Join me, if you dare, as we venture into the shadows and uncover the secrets that lie hidden within these haunted walls. Our journey begins in the heart of London, at the Tower of London, a fortress that has stood for over 900 years. Within these walls, history and horror intertwine. The tower has served as a royal palace, a treasury, and most infamously a prison. It is here that some of England's most famous figures met their grisly ends, their tormented souls forever bound to this place. Among the most notable apparitions is Anne Boleyn, the ill-fated Queen of Henry VIII, who is said to roam the grounds, her headless form a chilling reminder of her tragic execution. Visitors and staff alike have reported encounters with other spectral residents, from the young princes in the tower, murdered on the orders of their uncle, Richard III, to the shadowy figure of Sir Walter Raleigh, forever pacing the ramparts. The tower's bloody past seeps from its very stones, leaving an undeniable chill in the air. The stories and sightings are too numerous to ignore. Is it merely the power of suggestion? Or do the echoes of these tragic events truly linger within the tower walls? Ere we venture now to the county of Essex, to a place once called the most haunted house in England, Borley Rectory. Though now merely ruins, the tales of this unassuming Victorian rectory continue to send shivers down spines. Built upon the site of a 14th century monastery, Borley Rectory was plagued by strange occurrences from the day it was built. Footsteps in empty rooms, disembodied whispers, and objects moving inexplicably were just the beginning. The most famous resident, the Reverend Henry Dawson Bull and his family, endured years of terrifying phenomena, including the sighting of a ghostly nun said to roam the property. The paranormal activity reached its peak in the 1930s under the ownership of the Foyster family. Objects flew across rooms, poltergeist-like activity ran rampant, and messages scrawled in mysterious handwriting appeared on the walls. Even famed paranormal investigator Harry Price was drawn to Borley, his investigations only cementing its reputation as a hotbed of supernatural activity. Though the rectory was destroyed by fire in 1939, its legend lives on, a chilling testament to the enduring power of the unknown. Our ghostly journey takes us next to the grandeur of Hampton Court Palace, a magnificent Tudor palace once home to King Henry VIII. But behind the opulence and splendour lurks a darker history. It is within these very halls that the ghost of Catherine Howard, Henry VIII's fifth wife, is said to roam, desperate to escape her fate. Accused of adultery and treason, Catherine was imprisoned at Hampton Court, her desperate screams echoing through the halls as she was dragged away. To this day, visitors and staff claim to hear her anguished cries, particularly on the anniversary of her death. But Catherine is not the only restless spirit said to haunt Hampton Court. The Grey Lady, believed to be the spirit of Sybil Penn, nurse to Edward VI, has been spotted in the palace for centuries. Sightings of a spectral dog and the sounds of ghostly music only add to Hampton Court's eerie atmosphere. The palace stands as a testament to the grandeur of a bygone era, but it is the lingering presence of those who walked its corridors centuries ago that truly captivates the imagination. We journey now to Gloucestershire, to a building that exudes an unsettling energy from its very core, the ancient Ram Inn. Dating back to the 12th century, this unassuming inn has borne witness to centuries of human drama, its timber beams absorbing the energy of countless lives lived within its walls. Said to be built upon a pagan burial ground, the ancient Ram Inn is a magnet for paranormal activity. Guests have reported being touched by unseen hands, witnessing objects moving independently and hearing disembodied voices whispering in the dead of night. The inn's most chilling tale revolves around the discovery of the remains of a woman and child beneath the hearthstone. believed to be victims of a ritualistic sacrifice. The weight of the inn's dark history is palpable, a constant reminder that some places hold on to their secrets with an unyielding grip. In the wild and rugged landscape of Northumberland stands Chillingham Castle, a fortress steeped in history and renowned for its spectral residents. For over 800 years, this imposing castle has stood sentinel over the Northumberland countryside, its history marked by battles, betrayals, and bloodshed. It is little wonder that the spirits of those who met their end within its walls are said to linger. The castle's most famous ghost is the Blue Boy, a young boy who is said to have been entombed within the walls. Visitors have reported seeing a blue light moving through the castle, accompanied by the sound of a child crying. Another resident spectre is Lady Mary Berkeley, whose husband ran off with her sister. Her grief is said to permeate the castle walls. Chillingham Castle offers a glimpse into a world where history and the supernatural intertwine, a place where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur. Our next destination takes us to the heart of Kent, to a seemingly idyllic village that harbours a dark secret. Pluckley Village holds the dubious honour of being officially named the most haunted village in England. With a population of just over 1,000, Pluckley boasts a staggering number of ghost sightings per capita, from the phantom coachman who roams the lanes to the spectral highwayman who haunts Fright Corner. Pluckley is a place where the veil between the living and the dead seems particularly thin. The Deering Woods, on the outskirts of the village, are known as the Screaming Woods due to the unsettling sounds of unseen entities said to emanate from the trees. Whether it is the weight of history or the lay of the land, Pluckley Village holds a strange power, drawing those seeking a glimpse into the supernatural. Nestled in the heart of Avebury, Wiltshire, the Red Lion Inn may seem like a cosy and welcoming pub, but beneath its charming exterior lies a history steeped in the paranormal. For centuries, this 17th century coaching inn has served as a resting place for weary travellers, but many guests have reported encounters of a more spectral kind. The inn's most famous resident ghost is Florrie, a young woman who is said to have been murdered by her jealous husband. Her presence is felt throughout the inn, from the scent of her lavender perfume to the rustle of her dress as she glides through the corridors. Guests have reported objects moving mysteriously, doors slamming shut on their own, and the feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. The Red Lion Inn stands as a testament to the enduring power of the past, a place where the stories of those who came before us continue to unfold. Our journey takes a darker turn as we venture to Pendle Hill in Lancashire, a place forever linked to the infamous Pendle witch trials of 1612. Against the backdrop of this imposing hill, one of the most famous witch trials in English history unfolded. 12 people accused of witchcraft were brought to justice, their alleged crimes ranging from causing illness to murder by supernatural means. The trial gripped the nation, fueled by fear and superstition. To this day, Pendle Hill is shrouded in an eerie atmosphere. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures moving across the hillside, experiencing sudden drops in temperature and hearing disembodied whispers carried on the wind. Whether it is the residual energy of the accused witches or the weight of the injustices they suffered, Pendle Hill serves as a chilling reminder of a dark chapter in human history. In the heart of the Brecon Beacons National Park, nestled amidst the rolling hills of Wales, stands the Skirrid Mountain Inn, a pub with a history as dark as the tales whispered within its ancient walls. Dating back over 800 years, the Skirrid has served many roles throughout its long life, from a courthouse to a meeting place for rebels. But it is the inn's association with Judge Jeffreys, the infamous hanging judge, that has cemented its reputation as one of the most haunted places in Wales. It is said that Judge Jeffreys used the inn as a courtroom during his bloody assizes of 1685, condemning countless men and women to death. The inn's oak beams still bear the marks of the ropes used to hang the condemned. Guests have reported seeing the ghosts of those who met their end at the hands of Judge Jeffreys, their spectral forms forever bound to the inn. Our final destination takes us back to Norfolk, to Blickling Hall, a magnificent Jacobean mansion with a tragic tale to tell. It is here that Anne Boleyn, the second wife of Henry VIII and mother to Queen Elizabeth I, is said to roam. Born at Blickling Hall, Anne met a tragic end, accused of treason and beheaded at the Tower of London. Her ghost, often seen on the anniversary of her execution, is said to arrive in a ghostly coach drawn by a headless horseman, her severed head resting on her lap. Other ghostly residents include Sir John Fastolf, a 15th century knight, and a spectral soldier who is said to pace the grounds. Blickling Hall is a place where history and the supernatural collide, a place where the echoes of the past whisper through the centuries. Thanks for joining us on this spine-chilling journey through England's most haunted places. We have explored ancient castles, eerie inns, and quaint villages, each with its own unique and unsettling story to tell. England's haunted history is a testament to the enduring power of the past, a reminder that the lives lived and the stories told continue to resonate long after the protagonists are gone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more eerie explorations, and who knows, perhaps our next adventure will take us to a haunted place near you. Until next time, stay curious and stay spooky.